Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Cosmic Creation at 144. If you're new here, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, you already know the deal, okay? Wait, hold up. Ish. Yeah, you already know what's up. Thank you for being here, for returning, okay? For clicking on the video. Sorry, I don't know, the sage was, I don't know. It was weird. But yeah, don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. You better receive news, y'all. I don't know what kind of news. I don't know. I don't know. And it could be coming in like different ways for some of you. Okay, like so spirit was showing me okay, so this might seem like okay. So spirit was showing me an envelope, right? But it was in the back of the envelope, right? There was the at sign, right? For the like emails. Okay. So again, some of you can get something in the mail, a letter in the mail. Somebody can receive an email, right? Also, I was getting, I was seeing like a lot of cars. I can't really, it was a dream. I was dreaming this, but I cannot remember because I woke up in such a hurry. I had like a meeting to go to, but I woke up and I immediately was like, I gotta get dressed and I gotta go. But I couldn't remember, right? But all I know, hold on, guys. Yeah, so I can't really remember the gist of the dream, but I was just seeing like a lot of fast cars, just one car, two car, and they were like, pop, pop. Again, something, okay, you're about to receive a message, and it's coming in fast, is what it's giving, okay? I just heard between 1 to 2 weeks. No. Váyase para allá, por favor. Thank you very much. I just 1 to 2 weeks. 1 2 weeks. So I'm gonna pull overall energy from the extra deck from Intuitive Kev, and then we're gonna clarify with the tarot and the Kipperish. Okay. So we can. Hold on. Too many came out. Hold on. Too many came out, and now some are like all in reverse, and some are not. Hold up. All right. Yeah. So let's see if we can get an answer, okay, on what is coming in, what news you better receive. I mean, I did sell fortune, so I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be about money, right? You can be, I don't know, getting that call for that new job that you wanted that pays you, you know, like, and a ridiculous amount of money, let's just say, right? I don't know. All I know though is that this is going to bring you joy. Okay, so just alone with that, right, is like a win. So let's see here. All right, Spirit, overall energy, please, and thank you. All right, let's see what we got, y'all. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm going to try to keep it short, okay, because I don't know what has been going on. We have projection, okay, and we have children creation investments. My videos have not want to upload, and I don't know why. I think because we're obviously right. We're always touching on energies that don't want to be found out or anything like that. But I mean, it is what it is, right? That's what we're here to do. We're here to. I heard unveil the truth. Aquarius and Fortune again, but I'm gonna take them back. It's just too many, but I don't know. An Aquarius can be involved or some type of Fortune. Aries and Capricorn, but I'm just gonna take this, the witchy sister, okay? Maybe somebody was trying to like evil eye your yes, honey. Okay. Okay, hasta para allá, pues. We got liar, yes, no. All right. Ya, papi, váyase para allá. Ya. You know what this is giving? Like, my son's playing with my bowl, right? But you saw how, you know what the sound, yeah, that he was making? It sounded like bells, like campanas. And I just got like campanas, like, hold on. Yeah, it was giving me campanas like of a church or like wedding bells. Like that's what I don't know. That could be significant for somebody. I don't know. What is that? Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, hopefully it's better. I don't know. I feel like it just looks dark, y'all. Please tell me I'm tripping in the comments. Yeah, so I don't know. That could be significant bells. I don't know. I get like wedding bells. When my son went, it sounded like that. Or maybe like the alarm or what is it? What is it? I'm hearing sound off. Like I feel like we got sickness and disease. Like sound off. It's like sound the alarm, like ring the alarm, like shit's going down. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's I feel like some shit's being exposed or something. And due to this exposure, let's just go, because I don't know. See, this is the thing. What I'm getting is like some people are being exposed, or they're already being exposed, or they're having like a tower, right? But because they're having a tower, you're having like this magical moment, or are about to have this magical moment. Okay? We got ascending under projection. This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel whoever tried to stop your forward movement can't stop it no more. They just can't. You're like unreachable. You have elevated spiritually so much that there's just they cannot project shit. They just can't. Mommy. Nice guy in house. Ugh. I don't like the nice guy, okay? That could also be the meaning of like why I saw so many cars, right? Somebody trying to stop your forward movement and you're like, bitch, I'm on a roll. Right? Just like car after car after car is what I saw. I just kept seeing them. And then not only that, I think at one point I was in a car and I was racing with another car, which is something I would never do and I would never tell y'all to do, okay? But that's what I felt like. Like, yes, thank you, Spirit. You're unreachable. That's what it meant. Like, I was racing with that other car, but every single time I would always like get ahead. Or every time they try to cut me off, I would cut them off first and then continue. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like whoever maybe tried to... Oh, no. We're going to keep going, okay? But, yeah, I feel like somebody... Okay, so maybe there's somebody here who...
Mommy.
No. No, mami, ya les compró sus tutis. Te vas a quemar. I mean, Fortune did come out twice, right? And now we got Rich Girl.
Mommy.
Okay.
I would take a shower and go to school.
We're on break right now. There's no school right now. Sorry, guys.
Mommy.
Yeah, so... This is stupid-ass nice guy who is not so nice. This stupid-ass nice guy could be the one projecting your forward movement, like projecting shit so you won't continue to move forward. They don't want you to move forward. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck this nice guy is, right? But whoever they are, they do not. I feel like this person doesn't want you to do better than them. I feel like they come off as a nice guy, but they ain't nice at all. Okay, and it could even mean that this person was projecting shit for your finances, because it's ascending, nice guy, rich girl, right? And then poverty and endings, right? So this person could have been doing some shit, and again, like I said, and las campanas ya sonaron. The bell has rung. Like somebody has rung the alarm for shit to start. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting way too much. Okay. Hold on. So that's what it's like. Okay. Somebody has sounded the alarm. And I feel like it's time for somebody to get their, what is it called? Their due diligence, their justice, their moment to shine, their moment in the sun. Okay? And I feel that this is like their moment in the sun is for everybody. It's for everybody that did good and for everybody that did bad, right? And for the people that did good, obviously their moment in the sun is gonna be amazing, joyous, right? Love, money, prosperity, abundance, wealth, love, like everything great. Everything that makes you smile, everything that makes you feel so yummy inside. But for other people, the sun is not coming out for them like that. The sun is not, you know what? Wow, spirit. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, my bad. So, fuck, I lost my train of thought, y'all. Priest. This could be a false narrative. I was gonna say this could be a fake priest or somebody that says that they believe in God and they're on the right side, but they're not. Right? Again, whoever this nice guy is, okay, again, like I said, they don't want you to do better than them. And they might have this could even be like them going to somebody to stop your forward movement, right? So you won't progress. But again, sound the alarm. The alarm it's everybody's moment in the sun. It's okay, thank you, Spirit. It's everybody's moment to shine. Just some are gonna shine, and my God, when I tell you, your freaking mouth is gonna hurt of how much you're freaking smiling. I'm not even joking. I feel so warm inside. But again, for other people, the sun is not gonna do that for them. The sun is gonna expose who the fuck they really are. And not only that, whatever they try to take from you, whatever they stopped, whatever they delayed for you, is about to turn around on them. And there is not a motherfucking thing they can do about it. And I feel like that's why they continue to try to project shit towards you. Evil eye, ill intent, whatever. Let's just say it's not as big as like spell work, right? It could just be, ugh, I hope Collective never gets a job. And they're always eating shit. Right? But again, you have ascended. You are to a level where no weapon formed against you shall prosper. It'll come back to me though, because Spirit showed me right now, reminded me of something that I saw, and it went with the reading, because I was getting a lot. Okay, why do we have children creation investments? Yeah, see, children creation investment. Like, this person doesn't want you to create shit. They don't want nobody to invest in you, right? They want no one to help you. Like, if you're struggling right now, obviously you're one of God's child, right? You're one of God's children. And like I've said before, somebody in the collective is one of God's favorite child, okay? So, obviously, right, they don't want you to do good. But, you know, it's children creation investment, and then Witchy's sister. Again, you're using your magic, you're using your powers, you're transmuting everything, you're still cutting cords, you're meditating, you're praying, you're giving thanks. You're like, oh my God, Spirit says you're gone. You're gone. You've been gone. So whoever this is, they don't want you to create nothing, because they know your capabilities. They know that you're hardworking. They know that if you say, by next year, this shit is gonna pop off. And it popped off in the middle of the year. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because all of the hard work, thank you, Spirit, all of the hard work and dedications in Spirit. This person knows that. And so they know that whatever you put your mind to, you're gonna fucking do it, and you're gonna see it all the way through. It gets hard, yeah. It gets tough, yeah. There's bumps on the road, cool. But I'm still gonna keep going. It's like you're like the fucking Energizer Bunny. You just keep going and going and going, okay? Oof. And I just heard, and this person envies that. This person envies that drive about you. And so, right, you creating something means that you are progressing. And then investments, like whatever you invest in, or whatever somebody invests in you, they don't want that neither. Because, I mean, that's just you still creating. Or that's somebody seeing you as like a good investment, right? Let's say, I don't know, you know how to make earrings. And somebody's like, whoa, Collective really has talent for that. And, you know, I got the money for it. If I invest in their business, like, we'll make a fortune. Let me hit up Collective and talk to them and ask them, like, what they think about this business plan. And, like, us hopping into bed on this business together. This person don't want that. And with children, I honestly feel also they don't want nobody to invest in you love. They don't want nobody to love you. They don't want nobody they don't want you to co-create with somebody else. Anything. And you know what? I'm gonna be real. Whoever's coming your way, because I've been telling you better get somebody. Whoever's gonna come your way, you're gonna do all of that with this person. You're gonna invest in each other and in like businesses that's gonna make you wealthy. I mean wealthy, okay? You guys are gonna invest, you guys are gonna create. You're gonna do those two things as a couple and in business. And you're gonna be successful in both. In both. And this person don't want that. That's why they wanna come in as this nice guy, because they probably know that they can't do shit no more, right? They can't project. They can't do nothing, right? So let me go in there as the nice guy and full Collective, right? And then that way I can swoop in there, because she's about to be a rich girl. She's about to be a rich girl, a rich guy. I need that because right now I'm probably broke as fuck. I don't have shit to my name right now. I need to be in collective's energy so then I can benefit from their money because I'm broke. Okay? Because I have nothing. But what this person fails to realize is that it's over. They fail to realize that this shit is done. And they could have gone to a priest or to a somebody, I don't know, a reader, something, right? I don't know. I really don't understand the priest card, to be honest. This is going under children creation investments. This is what I'm saying. And it's unexpected money. Okay, so then again, this priest, then that's what it is. This person, whoever this nice guy is, went to a reader, a practitioner, some shit, right? That does the old bibbity bop. But I feel like this person didn't do it. And I feel like whoever this nice guy is might have even lied to this practitioner, whoever this person is, right? And be like, oh yeah, well, collective did me dirty and they stole my money and they did this to me and they did that to me. So I need you to do this because they did it to me first. And we do have liar already for like overall energy. So I feel like this person was like, why are you lying? That's like the first thing that, thank you, spirit. This person checked them. This person checked them and was like, nah. Like, you want to come for somebody that is like, was never on your level. You were never on this person's level. And this is not to boost your ego or to say that you're like better than anybody. No. But hay niveles, bro. Period. And that's that. And they could be on your level. They're choosing not to be. Why? Because they're choosing not to see themselves. They're choosing not to do the healing. Right? You're a mirror to this person is what it's giving. And this person doesn't like what they see back. And again, this person is, oh my God. This person is intimidated and fears how you can look at yourself and be okay with that. Because they look at themselves and they're not okay with it, but they fail to realize that you took at the ugly side as well. You don't look at yourself and say, oh my God, I'm so beautiful. You're like, damn, I look good. No, you looked inside. All the way inside. Like I said in my last video, like spirit resurfaced everything that you've ever like pushed down and like covered up with drugs, alcohol, addictions, all kind like lust, vengeful energy, like all kinds of stuff, right? Just so we won't deal. And hell, if you are at a point where this person can't even reach your little pinky toe, then obviously you took care of all of that. You took care of it. I'm telling you. This person is trying. I feel like you're not bond. It's bondage, right? But I don't think you're bound. I think this person is trying to keep you bound. But again, it's just no. It's just a no. God. Why is that there? We gotta be careful with all these nice guys, twin flame, soulmate type of energy. We got awakening. Hold on. I want to ask something, okay? Give me 1 second. Give me a sec. Here. What we got going on? I want to... Hold on. Because Like I said, we gotta make sure. All right.
Mommy.
Hold on, guys. Let's just do one more. Woo! Okay. Okay. All right. Spirit wants me to keep pulling. So, okay, it says twin flame and awakening. And what I got is your twin flame is the one that's on their way, but they're barely waking up. But they're there, right? And so I asked if this was a new twin flame connection. And Spirit says listen to your intuition, get more information. So let's keep pulling and I guess we'll see. Okay? Because we got twin flame and awakening. Ooh. Please say it in the comments. Yo, girl is tapped the fuck in. Hold on. Okay, so this is what I was gonna say. Yes. So I mean, I'm just calling it what I see, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that this is what it is or if you identify with the twin flame journey, right? But what I'm getting is that yeah, it is okay. You're gonna be hearing from this twin flame. And with this awakening card, I feel like it's gonna catch you by surprise. You're gonna be like, wait, what? So, okay, thank you, Spirit. So, my last two videos that I put... Bro, you see what I'm saying? The day in the sun for you, it's gonna be joy, honey. Joy. I can't, So, I said it in one of my, because I did a part 1 and a part 2 for the love reading. And in that reading, I said that you could already be kicking it with this person. But the energy that they give off, it's like very standoffish. So you're like, this person does not like they ain't fucking with me. Like, we have entered the friend zone. And no, the fuck you haven't. Hold on, let me grab a water. So, yeah, this is that situation. This is what I'm getting. This nice guy could be a dumbass ex that is having a hard time letting you go. But this person did something. The spirit, Spirit says this person did something ugly. Like, I feel like they did something nasty. Yeah, they did something, like, they did the most. No, they didn't do the most. I'm. You know what? Ice Queen. This person... This person could be lighting candles. They could be doing this shit on their own. So this priestess here, then this priest here could be this nice guy, and they dabble in some shit. Could be this nice guy, and you probably were like hanging out, or if like maybe if it wasn't that serious, right? Maybe it's just somebody that you knew that they were feeling you, and you were like, nah. I mean, however, right? Whatever the case may be, but this person dabbles in some shit that you didn't know about. And maybe they do the bibbidi bop, and they were running their mouth about you. And so, unexpected money, bondage, twin flame, awakening message. Yeah, I feel like this person, because I saw a guy on the floor. Right now that I closed my eyes, I saw, Spirit showed me like a guy. He showed me a guy lighting candles. Like a bunch of fucking candles. Okay. So yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. This person knows that you have a twin flame coming in. Again, this person can be the priest. Right? They probably do magic, and I'm pretty sure Ice Queen did. Wow. You see what I'm saying? They know that you got this coming in. And money. Obviously, right? Money, abundance, and a divine masculine or a divine feminine. Why wouldn't that bring you joy, right? I mean, amongst other things. And this person doesn't want you to have that. You know what I feel like? I feel like this person's mad at you. Like they're harboring some type of like ugh towards you. I don't know why, but let's keep going, y'all. Because I really don't want it to be long, so I could be able to upload it. Yeah. So I feel like, okay, going back to this love, this twin flame maybe has awakened. Or maybe you've awakened them. Maybe you've awakened them. Maybe you've awakened them, and that's going to be their message. Right? That you're thinking like, hell no, this person don't like me. Like, not like that anyways. And you're like, damn, that's too bad because they're so cute. Meanwhile, this person's like, oh my God. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Oh my God, I love you. I don't know. So maybe this person's gonna, okay. Spirit says this person's gonna tell you all at once. So maybe like this person's gonna be like, yes, you're fire. Yes, I would love to date you. Yes, I would love to this. Yes, I would love to that with you. This, that, and this. Oh, and by the way, you have spiritually awakened me. Like, I feel like this person's gonna hit you with a lot, and
now I'm coming back. Yeah. My juju in my face again.
so I don't understand the transition card, right? But with chakras, I feel like whoever this twin flame is, they're having faith. So this could be somebody that, this could be somebody that maybe didn't have faith, or somebody that maybe they did, not that they didn't have faith, right? But maybe they lacked positivity. Thank you, Spirit. They lacked positivity. Like, this is the type of person that steps out of their house every morning thinking negatively. Oh my God, I'm gonna persinarme, but you know, who knows? I might get into an accident on the freeway, and like that's like their thought when they leave their house. And you're like, Who the fuck thinks like that? Who thinks that when they leave? Or who says like, yeah, I hope I don't die today. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe this is a person that lacks some type of positivity, some form of like looking at things from a different perspective. Thank you, Spirit. Looking at things from like a different perspective, or because I just heard realization. So right now they're having this realization, like, oh my God.
Oh my God. Little bitty. Ooh,
Cállese. They're like, oh my God. Maybe they've even been fighting this connection. Or maybe they were the ones. I don't know. I'm getting other things now. Maybe thanks to this stupid ass nice guy, your twin flame was delayed coming in because they bound them. Like, because of all the magic that they were trying to do, right? Like, if they were lighting candles, they were like, for them not to have their twin flame, for them not to have their soulmate, for them not to have love, for nobody to love them, and for them to see me, right, in these eyes, and not karmic-y, right? But no, you don't see that person in those eyes. You don't, that's not how you see them. You see them for who and what they are. Okay? And I feel like because of that, whatever delay there was on this twin flame, they can continue to light all those fucking candles. Spirit's gonna blow them out. Spirit's gonna blow every single one. Spirit's gonna make it rain, and it's gonna pour on all those fucking candles. Okay. And then I feel like that already happened, I feel like. And now this person, your twin flame that's coming towards you, is about to tell you everything. Again, Spirit said, right, they're gonna tell it all. Maybe you, like, when they come towards you to tell you, like, I want to talk to you about something, just listen. Do just that. Just listen. Okay? Maybe it's difficult for this person to express their emotions or how they're feeling, right? Because maybe not, obviously, right? We know that you can't tell just anybody what you're creating or how you're living and things like that, because not everybody's gonna be happy for you, or motherfuckers just don't give a shit, right? So maybe this is that type of person that it's very difficult for them to say, like, hey, can you help me? I need help. Or, hey, can I borrow $20? I'll pay you on Friday. You know, or say things like, so, I'm in love with you. I've been in love with you. I want to start a life with you. I want to have children. I want to do this and I want to do that. I feel like this person is about to take a leap of faith with this message. Because I feel like and that's going to be their transition to, you know, you guys, okay, like Linda be saying here on YouTube, dude, when it comes to the love department, I be wanting shit to be so positive, because I know how it is when it's not positive, right? The narcissists, lying asses, fake ass, all that bullshit, right? So like she be saying, I be wanting, when I pick up on love energy, I be wanting it to be so positive. And that's literally what this is, y'all. And you remember I said, with this card, that person, that nice guy, didn't want you to create nothing with nobody, doesn't want you to have children with nobody, and doesn't want nobody to invest in you. And oh, surprise, surprise, that's exactly what's about to happen. This person is going to tell you, listen, okay, because this is a leap of faith. This is like saying the trust fall. This is somebody that trusts you, dude. They've created a trust with you. They thank you, Spirit. So again, the person, right, feeling like they cannot express themselves, and it's probably because of that, because they have trust issues, right? Because maybe in the past they trusted people who they did not need to trust. Okay? And they're going to take that leap of faith with you. And that right there is going to transition them into into perfect balance, perfect harmony for you and them. Oh! I love that. Yes, spirit. Okay. Witchy sister. Why we got witchy sister? Is that your vibe? Look at it. It looks like we have the same little crystal here. But is that you? Ugh. The priestess in reverse. Hold up. Are they all in reverse? They're all in reverse, y'all. I'm gonna throw it back in. Alright? Because, I mean, shit. If it's gonna be in reverse, it's gonna be in reverse again. If it has to come out in reverse, it'll come out in reverse again. Alright, spirit. Why do we have witchy sister, please and thank you? This could be you, right? I feel like it's you. Intuitive Kev. I feel like it's you. It's you. I just heard you're high vibing. You look good. Okay, you're out here practicing your power, your magic, your skills. You're putting all of that into good use, says spirit. Like you're using your intuition. You're listening to your intuition. Like, ugh. She was sticking out, but I pulled it. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should have left it, huh? Maybe it's this karmic femme that she fucking hates the fact that you're that. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, so you could be in your power. You could be, I just heard, in your North Node. Listening to your intuition. Listening to the voice of God. Listening to the voice of your angels, the Holy Spirit, your ancestors. And yeah, somebody's pissed off about that. I just heard too bad, too sad. Wait. Bro. Too bad, too sad. Bro, I don't mean to laugh, but damn, spirit be funny. You see how... Somebody was expecting something here, and it's not happening. Oh, somebody had high expectations for something. What? Ahorita me lo voy a chingar, mami. Ahorita. Shh. Yeah, somebody was expecting something that didn't happen. Maybe because you were protected, right? Or maybe you yourself did it. Maybe you protected yourself. Maybe the moment you left all these energies behind, right, you started calling back your power. Like I said, you started calling back your power. You started doing your magic, your white magic, your loving magic. Ahorita, mama, your loving magic, listening to your intuition. And somebody was like, well, who the fuck does collective think they are listening to their intuition? You know, stepping in their power. Like, who the hell do they think they are? When we did this, that, and the other, right? And look at her over there. Look at him over there not giving two fucks. It's cool. Let's just wait and see what happens. And they're like, waiting, and it never came. Why? Because you called back your power, you cut cords, you did what you needed to do, said spirit. And that's why. And that's why they can't even reach your pinky toe. Why we got with your sister, spirit? You know, with the witchy sister card, I don't know why it always gives me like somebody wanting to be the witchy sister, but they're not the witchy sister. Like someone wanting to be like you, but they're not. They could never. Oh my God, I just heard they could never. They could never, says Spirit. And we got pathway in distant future. I feel like the pathway is clear. And look at that, the sun. You see? You see how big that sun is? Right? How big that sun is. In the distant future, like, it's going to continue. Like, your pathway is extremely clear. Like, that nothing is going to get in your way. Not right now, not in the future. Obviously, right? We do have those that be trying it. Okay, but as long as you stay and protected, because I feel like with this protection card, I'm not saying God didn't defend you or God didn't protect you. Hell yeah, right? But I feel like you amped it, their protection, by you doing like the cord cuttings and the calling back your power and all this other stuff. That has made your pathway again clear right now and in the future. Okay. Just staying, just staying aligned, keeping your vibes high and everything, it'll continue that way, okay? Actual money. Or in the distant future, you're gonna have actual money, or the pathway is clear for this money. This is giving like generational wealth, right? You're not gonna have money just right now, because we had this one too, unexpected money. Okay, so this doesn't necessarily, this might be like you're about to get money right now and it's gonna continue, because actual money came right after distant future. Okay, so this might be just that you're gonna have like generational wealth, like money's gonna continue to flow. It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. Then again, all those cars that I saw that were just racing in. Okay, let's clarify liar. I was gonna say liar and sickness, disease, and infectious. We got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, honey, and the Most High. I don't understand. Oh. The Queen of Cups for the liar. Oof, the Five of Swords. Whoever this liar is, they came for you, doll face. But like they were deceptive. They lied. They were deceptive, right? I heard traitor. They betrayed you, traitor. Maybe this person wanted to keep you in like a stressful cycle. They wanted to keep you in like on that hamster wheel of just crazy and chaos and just, yeah. But again, your sun is here. We have the Four of Swords. You know what I'm also getting? And I'm just going to say what I'm getting, okay? With the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Swords, I feel like whoever this Five of Swords energy is, they thought, we have the Page of Wands on the bottom. They thought you were dumb. They thought you were stupid. They had no idea that you were like this. You see that rainbow? That's giving angels, sunflowers, orichas, like, you know, like ancestors. Thank you, ancestors. This person had no clue that you were the Queen of Cups, that you were not asleep. I feel like this person thinks, whoever this liar is in this Five of Swords energy, they thought that because you were, I don't even know how to say it, because I want to say like they thought you were asleep when you were woke the whole time. This is like when they say in Spanish, right? Yeah. Yeah, you weren't asleep for shit. Why? Like when they say you were playing the part. Oh, you think I'm stupid? Cool. All right. I'll play the part for now. You'll see though. You'll see who I am. You'll see what I do. I don't need your money. I don't need your job.
Mommy?
I don't need nothing from you. I get everything for myself. I work hard. And I pray and meditate even harder. And that's the reason why I am the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. I am not asleep. And no, I am not stupid. I don't even know how this got here. I was about to get the deck. Did y'all see how it flew out? I don't know. But hell. What about it? You see? That's who I get. I get the Emperor. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups gets the Emperor. Ew, is this? I just, oof. This person's jealous. This person that's in the Five of Swords is jealous. They're jealous. Thank you, Spirit. They're jealous. They're jealous, dude. They're jealous because, again, ew, you like her? She's hella dumb. She's hella stupid. She's not awake. And the Emperor's like, are we looking at the same person? Because they think of you as like this. Of just like skating by or something. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Like this person in the Five of Swords thinks that you're getting this for doing absolutely nothing. And that's what makes them even more jealous, because they're like, fuck, I'm betraying them and doing sneaky shit and lying and manipulating and doing everything I need to do to bring this person down, right? And they don't fucking do shit, and they're about to get this. This is what they get? Like, that's not fair. That's not fair. Why is that happening for them? How come they get... That's what I'm getting. It's like they think that you haven't done anything to earn what's about to be given to you, which is money and an emperor. And they think that you don't deserve that because you haven't done shit for it. Okay. Delulu, anybody? Ugh. I'm telling you. They're like, why? Why? Why them? Why him? Why her? And not me. I told you, right, that I was getting that from the witch's sister. That somebody like wants to be you but can't be you. Every time I see that card, that's the energy that I get from it. Look at this. I'm telling you. This, okay. You're about to find out hella shit. Okay? You're about to find out who the fuck this fucking Queen of Swords. Or maybe you might need to be in Queen of Swords energy when you find out all this shit. You might need to be in Queen of Swords energy when you find out this information. But whoever this Five of Swords energy is, this nice guy, and this priest, whoever they are, well, that could be that same person, to be honest, because I just feel two different energies. I feel like this Five of Swords energy is a female. That's why that karmic wanted to come out. We got twin flame twice out here. Twice. Yeah. You know, with actual money, this was the last card for witchy sister, and this is the last card for a liar. I find that very interesting. Okay, because in the cards for creation, children, and investment, the first card was unexpected money, and then the third card was twin flame. Somebody was obsessed with stopping your money and this love coming in. Okay, whoever. It could have been both of them. It could have been, they could have been together. I don't know. This Five of Swords energy and this nice guy. They could have gotten together to do this, right? Maybe one of them wanted your money and one of them wanted your man or your woman. Or maybe one of them wanted your money and the other one didn't want you to be in this union because they wanted you because they also wanted that money. But they don't want you to have a partner either. And I'm feeling it's like this nice guy. This nice guy didn't want you to have neither of these two. But this Five of Swords energy, they didn't want you to have money. They don't want you to have money. And that's why they're obsessed. Wow. Déjame esas llaves allí. Deja allí. Why are you in my purse, guy? Interesting. Stealing. Sickness, disease, infectious. Up in the clouds. Maybe this is what they were waiting for, right? With expectations. Maybe that's what they were waiting for. To see if you got sick and you didn't get sick. Maybe you were sick at one point, but right now you're looking like the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, right? So you ain't sick for nothing, right? And that's the reason why the Emperor and Twin Flame. See, look. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Spirit just told me to look, and I didn't even notice. Look, we got Emperor, obsessed, Twin Flame. There is somebody obsessed with this connection. They don't want you to have this connection. And you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. You're gonna get that connection. There's nothing they can do about it. The King and Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, bro, there's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Okay? You guys, we got rich girl, unexpected money, actual money, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Okay? King of Pentacles. What's going on? Innocence. I just saw innocence. Maybe this King of Pentacles has like a childlike energy. You know, very vibing, very energetic, very, let's go do this, let's go do that. Hey, how about we do this and we go do that and let's go hiking and let's go run and let's go, you know, like I don't know. I pulled the card, right? Because in this one I can hecka tell, right, how it's in reverse, right, like this, and then this is right up. And I saw one card in reverse. Before I flipped it, I put it right up. And then I flipped it. Guess what it is, y'all? Can we say it together? There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Okay? This King of Pentacles either already got the buku, or you guys are gonna have, again, generational wealth together. You guys are gonna make money. I was gonna say millions. I wanted to say millions. You guys are gonna make money together. Money on top of money on top of money. Oh. Maybe you're, I just heard you're the brains. So maybe you're like the brains behind the operation, right? I'm not saying that the King of Pentacles don't bring nothing to the table, but maybe you're like, all right, check this out. So I want to make earrings, okay? And I've already started, look at them. And then you show them, right? And they're like, okay, High Priestess got skills, right? And this person, and you're like, I just saw the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Didn't I say that? You might, for whatever reason, whoever these energies are, when you find out about them, you might need to be in this energy. Okay? Because you don't know how these motherfuckers, they're unhinged, this spirit. They're unhinged. They're not thinking clearly. Again, up in the clouds. Right? Maybe they're the ones that are sick. And they're like, what the fuck? I'm over here waiting for collective to get... They're like, I'm over here waiting for collective to get sick, and they're not sick. And now my stomach hurts a little bit. Oh, I gotta go see the doctor. And then the doctor tells them, you know what I'm saying, right? Not so great news. Hey, hold on, guys. The doctor gives them not so great news, and they're like, how did this turn around on me? They're up in the cloud, like their mind, they don't get it. They don't get that because they are sneaky and deceptive and they talk shit. They don't get that it's because they're on the wrong side for doing the wrong shit. Evil never fucking wins. Ever. And this is what they don't understand. Sorry, my kids are playing in the living room. Shh. They don't get that. They don't get that evil never wins. Evil only wins because God allows it to. For the purpose, for the journey. That's the only reason why Spirit allows certain things for these motherfuckers to do. And their delusional ass think, oh yeah, I'm winning, it's about to go down, and then Spirit just rang the alarm. Ain't nothing going down but you. Okay, and collective's gonna continue to rise. Oof. Why do we got sick? Spirit. Innocence again. Let me pull it out. That's twice. Or maybe somebody thought that you were innocent in some shit. Again, right? Somebody thinking you're dumb, that you were stupid, that you weren't gonna step into this. Somebody knew that you were this since you were a child. And they were hoping that because they thought, right, that you were dumb and stupid, that you would never figure it out. But you have. You have. You have figured it out. You know who you are. You know who you are. And that's that. And this is giving this Queen of Swords. Why do I want to keep saying that? I'm telling you, you need to be in Queen of Swords energy with whoever this Five of Swords energy is. And that's giving a female. I don't know why I'm getting female from that. Okay, I mean, it could be a guy too, and just like female energy, right? Acting like a bitch. Just saying. But yeah, they probably like knew that you were that the whole time, or that you carried power, or that you had this money coming in, or maybe they took the money. Maybe they succeeded in taking the money, and maybe they were waiting for with sickness, transition, and expectation, and all this fucking money. This could be a situation where maybe everything, like I said, they did succeed. And they just needed, they were just like, where they were like this close. Maybe they needed you sick and gone, right? So they can officially claim it. And because now you have stepped into your power and you know who you are and what you are, they ain't getting shit. You're getting this money. And you probably don't even know. You're like, bitch, ain't nobody leave me no money. Hey, I'm not going to question it. I mean, are you going to question God? I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to turn around and say, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, spirit guides. Thank you so much. I'm not going to question why. right? Because God knows why he does what he does. And again, this could have been a situation, maybe it would have been happening since you were young. This could even be a parent that's in this Five of Swords energy, right? And been doing this to you since you were young. And yet, oh my God. Is it a parent? Is this, I told you. The witchy's sister, I told you, right? It gives me somebody that wants to be you but could never be you. Okay? And so this is giving, like, this Five of Swords energy could be a parent. Okay? And again, them wanting to be you but can't, and they know that you're like a witchy sister, you're a high priestess, you're a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles, you have all this money coming in. So maybe they did something sneaky, they did something deceptive to try to take this money. And whoever that nice guy is, they joined them. They joined them because they're like, fuck that. I don't want them to have money and I don't want them to have love. And they're like, all right, cool. So let's team up together and let's stop both. We'll stop both of it. They don't get no money. They don't get no love. So we're going to do this, that, and the other. Hopefully they get sick. You know what I'm saying? And then we're at this, right? And then we get the money. See? Five of Pentacles with Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're... Wow. And I said it was karmic-y. I told you it was karmic-y, didn't I? Here it is. That motherfucker's here. Ada? I feel like whoever this karmic connection was to you, this nice guy, like I always say, it doesn't have to, this can be your brother, right? That you confided in, that you thought was like your buddy. And no. This can be a cousin, right? Whoever, right? A best friend. You can have a karmic connection with a best friend. It doesn't have to be love, okay? But whoever this karmic connection, this nice guy is, this is why. They are broke. They have nothing. It is out here twice. Or if they're not broke, they will be. And this is you. Again, unbothered, right? You're somewhere meditating, connecting with God. Right? You're somewhere connecting with your higher self. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. That's who this is. You are connecting right now with your higher self. That's you. This, you know what this also gives me? Like, I'm feeling nice. It's giving me green, like Gaia, like Mother Earth. Maybe you guys need to visit a park, or go hiking, or connect with the trees, the leaves. Just connect. And I feel like that's what you've been doing, because you see how she's in this blue bubble? That's also giving water. Okay, so I don't know, earth and water could be an element that you could work with. Okay, but yeah, this Five of Swords energy could definitely be a parent. I was gonna say sibling, so that could be as well too. Seven of Pentacles. Guys, there's just so much money. And you see with this tree, this is giving me family tree. Maybe there's some type of family inheritance that was supposed to be given to you when you were young. And no. Somebody was sneaky. Somebody was deceptive. Somebody did something so you wouldn't get this money. And Spirit says now it's the time. I'm hearing ring the alarm. I'll be doing too long. But I'd be damn if I nail another chick in your arm. Right? I can't remember that Beyonce song. She says, ring the alarm. I've been doing this too long. But I'd be damned if I see another chick on your arm. Yeah, but the alarm has been rung on them. Something is done, or what they wanted for you is about to happen to them. Or maybe this just means that this is dead, like this is done. Like these people don't get that it's over. Again, the alarm being rung, las campanas ya sonaron. You know what I'm saying? Like the bells have rung.
Hey, wait, come here. It's my monkey turn.
You know that spirit's telling me that show Saved by the Bell. No, they're not being saved. The bell is not saving them. The bell is bringing everything to Front Street. Anthony. Oh, I'm sorry, my kids are getting loud.
Candy, 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 candy.
Yeah. Wow, the same cards are coming out, you guys. Poverty. What did I just say? Huh? Ugh. He gets on my nerves too. This bitch wants to come in with this. Come on, take me back. Ugh. When you have this, why would you take this over this? Again, the delusion is unreal. Yeah, mommy, see. Okay. And I just said it right. The bell is not ringing to save them. It's because it's being rung for judgment. Okay? Judgment.
The customer number 1, come right here. What is it, Penny?
Yeah, somebody hurt you. A King of Swords. They're hiding something. And this is going to be... You're about to find out what it was. Or what it is that they're hiding. Maybe this nice guy, right? It's that kind of nice guy that throws a rock and hides their hand. I would never. I love you. What? We're cousins. I would never. What? We're family. Here's what it's getting. All right. Final messages here, Spirit, please. Anything else? Because I want this to pulse right now. 9 of Swords. Again, up in the clouds, right? Confused. Like, they're all up in their head. They're all up in their head. You know why? It's because they know... They know you're about to have this new beginning. They know you're about to have this fresh start. Or actually, they know that you're already here. They know that you're already here. About to have this new beginning, this new love. The King and Queen of Pentacles. How many times has that come out in my readings? In the past 3-4 readings. Oh, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Didn't I say that the sun was coming out for you? You're about to be in a union with somebody. This is giving, I know the 4 of Swords is, I think, that rest and relaxation, right? I'm hearing tranquility. I don't know. Like, this is going to be a loving home, a peaceful home. Where there's love and joy, happiness. I just feel so nice. Like, you see what I mean? And I love these cards. I love that the last cards were up. Bro, I see my window's right here, and there's a screen on my window, but there's a fucking fly like the size of my nail. I'm not joking. It's fat as hell. But you see, I cannot make this up. You are about to be in union. Somebody wants to romance you. Somebody wants to love on you. Somebody wants to move in with you. Somebody wants to give you the world. Somebody wants to give you Somebody wants to give you love. I heard, oh, that's why I was listening, hearing tranquility. Maybe this person knows how much you've struggled. Or maybe this person knows like little pieces because you've told them like, yeah, you know, my nice guy was such a dick. Or sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, maybe like, yeah, this nice guy was a douche. Oh yeah, the girl that she was kind of mean and this, that, and the other. Or I'm just, you know, getting out of this. Whatever you told them, right? Maybe they know a little bit and maybe they want to, I just heard take off your burdens. Or they want to release you from those burdens. They're not going to, they're not going to give you burdens. Because they know what you've been through since you expressed it to them. So this person, they're going to romance you. They're going to love up on you. They're going to give you, like, they're going to shower you with, like, attention and gifts and love. Like, and I know you're probably like, I don't care about none of that. Like, I don't care if a guy gives me a gift or a girl gives me a gift. I know that, right? I know. But this is, like, their love language. Maybe you're going to be the kind that holds hands. Maybe you don't. And you're like, girl, ain't nobody doing that corny shit. But this person is that. This person wants to hold your hand. This person they want to love up on you. Okay? And this is going to be a brand new beginning. A beautiful new beginning. A fresh new start. Oh, that one had already came out. Let's see any more angel cards before we go. I did not mean to say that word, y'all. Okay? I am so sorry. I did not mean to say that. Okay, actually, let's see. Oh, wait. No, that one. Bro, right behind it, we have secrets and haters. But they're going to be... Their cups are not coming in. They're like, something's not coming in. Again. What's peeking through? Again.
Mama.
Yeah, maybe these secrets are about to be revealed of a hater. Okay? Unlikely. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck we have there's something better. Alright guys, don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.